Rice, Hernandez, and it's Xabi Alonso. He's played him through. Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Drogba charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pressure coming in from all directions. Bellingham. Now De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. And he's away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. He gets big. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Corner number 2 then. Alonso. Rice. Bout of passing here, really easy. Big chance! Great chance! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Skims what has a go! De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. He's having a go! And that has been cleared. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Musiala. Mittelstädt. Pavlovic. And Mittelstädt. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. That's a throw. Defence opting here for strength in Havertz! Hernandez. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Musiala. Oh, good spread. And that could set him on his way. Nice Havertz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Havertz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe powering forward here. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. A chance from the spot. Now, power or placement. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that ends it. Did anyone... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Ligt makes the interception. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that
face-to-face with the keeper. Has a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passes short and sharp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a bit.
Chance! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
First quarter of an hour gone. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Messi.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Xabi Alonso going full tilt down the left. Played into space out wide. Yamal. It's Donald. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vardiol. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden gets into some space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Rice. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vardiol. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gallagher.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's Drogba! Yes, it's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. That's very neat. Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball. Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has been clubbed away and smartly reclaimed. And here's Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Looking tidy in possession here. Hernandez. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. Bellingham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Foden. Mbappe looking to run onto it. He is through here. Done delicately. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, how good is he! A finish right from the top draw! And this is getting better and better. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Adams. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's away. He's through. It's 1-on-1. Can he finish? Belletti. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Bellingham. And it's Drogba. It's run loose here. Now it's Foden. No, he refuses to take the bait. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold, passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Vardio. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Promptly onto that, and that is that. Adams. De Bruyne. And Hernandez. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gallagher. The fullback is in acres of space here. Xabi Alonso has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe, he's cut it out. Messi, oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is good alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Rice. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. Drogba. And he was quick to react. Now it's Drogba. Foot in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Belletti. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rice. Taken back almost at once. He could be in here. Xavi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Alonso. Messi. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Keeper's ball. Belletti. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. And here's Drogba. Yamal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's played him through. He's got away. That's at the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Drogba. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's found some space here. Now it's Mbappe. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Distributed tidily. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Drogba. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Ligt does well to get it back. Rice. He's free. Now the finish! Bellingham has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Clips it so gently. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is a little undercooked. And the ball's a good one. Drogba! 30 minutes gone.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's a key interception. Passing nice and neat. Drogba. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Rivaldo, and it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. And that's really well manoeuvred. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's the chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Xavi Alonso. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Here's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a great ball, and the shot! Rice. Cannavaro. He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Indonesia have their second corner now. France have the chance to go the other way. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they're quick to get it back. Now this could be a chance. Xabi Alonso.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Great chance! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as...
He's had a hit! Rice clears. Nuno Mendes. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Hernandez. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. Bellingham gets his pass away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rice. And the break is on. Mbappe. Now it's Drogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Belletti. Drogba. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Thuram. And he's let fly. That looks a good ball through. Rice. No, it's not getting there. And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pass is just off target. And they've got rid. It's their second corner of the game. He saw the danger. Heads it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Tura. Gently done. And they've got a throw.
Changement en cours.
He can get that clear. And here's Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Maradona did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe! Oh, he managed to miss it. Now it's Maradona, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vinicius Junior. Haaland.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Wants to play it back. He's in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thinks one through. That's good vision. Tries to get it clear. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Le numéro 13, Roberto Carlos.
Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barella. A searching ball that into space. He's through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tunisia can celebrate now. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Quality ball. That is good alertness. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets.
Oh no, this does not look good. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Works it forward. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Adams. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He won't be happy with that one. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, given away. He's beaten the... Can he finish? There it is! An act of charity gratefully received. Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to belt it away. Rice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? There's a goal! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? He's played him through. Thuram! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Adams calmly anticipates. He's found the way through. Rice.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Rice. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. For Drogba. He's looking for the runner here. Well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rivaldo. Bellingham. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Now it's De Bruyne. Adams spots it and intercepts. And he's got the beating of his man. No, that's been intercepted. Adams. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Indonesia playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rivaldo. Rice. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. France can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe! Bellingham. Hernandez makes the interception. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Some really good ball movement. Now it's Drogba. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Mbappe!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he thumps it clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar. Rivaldo. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rivaldo.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Drogba. Tries to dink it through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bellingham. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nice ball, and he's in. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
De Bruyne. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 17, Ribery. Number 18, Barella. Number 22, Frank Lampard.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Indonesia have reclaimed it, and it's Lampard. That's headed upfield. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He can run onto that. Palmer. Nice bit of trickery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lampard. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lampard. And that will be it. Indonesia illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets.
And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Ribery. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Indonesia finding their passes. It's run loose here. Van Basten. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes short and sharp. Kvaratskhelia. Adams. Ribery. Played through for the wide man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to
Van Basten! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. Drogba. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rice certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Xavi Alonso. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. Played into space out wide. For Ribery. Batistuta. Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. Van Basten shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bellingham. Mbappe. And he can clear it away. And they're back on the ball again. Ribery. And it's Xavi Alonso. Drogba. Look at the space here. There's the hit! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's gone in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's through here. Now it's Bellingham. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ball is over the line. Rice. Some really good ball movement. Kvaratskhelia. Messi. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Ribery. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes
And he
has
goes
been
cross-field.
indicated.
Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia!
That's just...
And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tries a header! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Drogba. Kvaratskhelia, a player who needs no introduction. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's put paid to a promising move. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Belletti. Swept in. And that was very necessary. And that should get the job done. Hernandez. And here's Drogba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a goal! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Batistuta. Floated up and over. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Van Basten. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Van Basten. And that's played in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Belletti. Van Basten. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Mbappe. Number 14. Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field. Number 17. Ribery. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 18. Barella.
Rice. Mbappe. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ricky Puig. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody,
can
and
turn
welcome
either
to
way from
today's
this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Fiddles it through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. No way through. Drogba. And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you.
Chance! We've got a goal!
Japan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Otto gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets big! Messi. Japan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
De Bruyne changes him with that pass.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Belletti. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice gets a foot in here.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Defending was strong and firm. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has been cleared. Rice. Kaka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Belletti. He could be in here. That's a goal kick. Now it's Drogba. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on great hit! Well, now in he goes again. He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Ligt. Hernandez. Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. That's a and the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Thank you for
Peter,
your
do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Substitution for Japan.
Indonesia, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are back on the way. Drogba, Mbappe, and through to the goalkeeper.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Belletti. The ball has bounced loose now. That pass has been well intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Always onto this.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Gravenberg. Now it's Torres. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Indonesia are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Now it's Drogba. Gets a good foot in there. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super.
Oh, what a climb! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match
been
was
shifted off it.
71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Some resolute defending there. Julie, shot a goal! Goal!
Ah, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Belletti.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Another pass. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gravenberg is there and he can get that clear. De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kaka. Mbappe pinches it off him. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká. And he's there to belt it away. Belletti. De Bruyne. Now it's Drogba. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution for Japan, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
13.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak.
Big chance!
Number 23, Beckham, coming on the field.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribery, number 20.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! It's... Oh, what has happened here? Rafinha.